We've got it up at YouTube on our YouTube page. We've also got it going on Facebook Live here. So check it out. We're streaming here for the next 24 hours. So stay awake with me, or drop out, take a nap, and come back and hit us up. We're gonna be here all night, so go ahead and check it out. We've got both streams up and running. We're gonna probably bring in Twitch here in a little bit, so under whatever platform you're on, go ahead and check us out. We're gonna be bringing some PC gaming to you here in probably about 35 minutes or so, 30 minutes. We're going to switch over to militarygamers.com and start doing the PC gaming, and then we'll come back here at about 1 o'clock for Flames of War and D&D. So go ahead and check it out. If you're in El Paso and you want to stop by and check us out live, we're located at 1121 Larry Mahan Drive. Best way to find it is just Google Military Gamer Supply. We'll come up on Google Maps, and you can go ahead and plug us in your favorite GPS program and go from there. So if you want to join us, feel free. Otherwise, we're on TeamSpeak 3 with militarygamers.com, so you can look them up. If you're current or former military, you've got access to free membership there. So join us at militarygamers.com, or go ahead and like our Facebook page here for Military Gamer Supply or militarygamers.com. And you can get hooked in with a very active community that is current and former U.S. military. Or here in the store, we have a lot of military as well, but we also have a lot of the civilian population that comes and join us. So if you're non-military, you're more than welcome to join us here at the store. And if you are military, we'd love to have you in our community here and in the community we built up for the store. So go ahead and like the Facebook page, or Google Military Gamer Supply and stop on by. So in about half hour now, we're going to be switching over to Battlefield 1. So we'll be bringing some of that to you on YouTube and Twitch, and the Facebook stream will continue to stream in the store. So feel free to check us out. All right, so now we've got the stream going over Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So go ahead and check us out on your favorite viewing website. We're going to be here for the next 24 hours. We're already about 30 minutes in here, so we're going to be checking that out, and we'll be with you all night, throughout the night. So feel free to drop in. You can join us on Facebook we're actually chatting with some of the members of the community. So feel free to drop some comments in. We're monitoring that so that we can keep you up to date. We've also got things going on here, going on. And we just had a question because we are doing some stuff in the store. We're doing some special games. We've got on the left side, you can actually see Atari tanks going on. It's going to be a different take on Flames of War, which is World War II miniatures game. It's going to be tanks only. It's got some special rules with it, so you can actually check that out here in the store. We're going to actually be streaming that for you. We're also going to be streaming some Warhammer 40K, Malifaux, some of the other games that we have available in the store. And we've got Patrick asking, can he donate on behalf of players for refills? I think we can work out a drug deal with somebody. If you call in with Jeremiah, we could probably set up something. So if you want to donate directly to some of these game systems, you can call in the store, and we'll figure out how we can work some of that to donate to some people for refills. That's kind of the biggest feature that we're doing to help raise some money here in town, is in the shop. If you're playing like D&D or Flames of War, you can actually force rerolls on other people or take a reroll yourself to change the odds. It's 25 cents a reroll for some of the games, 50 cents for other different features or things that you can do. So go ahead and come on down, bring your roll of quarters, and push your luck here with competing against other people in the store. So looking forward to having people down here, looking forward to having everybody here gaming. So go ahead and to come on down. Best way to do that, just go ahead and Google Military Gamer Supply on Facebook, and we'll get you hooked up. So go ahead and check it out. Otherwise, yeah, we'll be here throughout the next 24 hours. So if you're looking for something to do on a Saturday, you want to raise some money for some kids, feel free to come down to the store. We're also playing some online PC games with militarygamers.com. That'll actually be coming up here in about a half hour. I got Captain Moxie and Eric standing by. We're going to group up and party up and do some Battlefield 1 for you. So we're going to stop the feed at that point, switch over to the other machine, and then we'll bring some PC gaming to you here shortly. So speaking of PC gaming, we have militarygamers.com, which is our community for current and former U.S. military who's into PC gaming. So go ahead and check that out. Go ahead and jump on that if you're current or former U.S. military. Or stop by down here at the store, and we've got plenty of tables set up here. We've got plenty of room. You can come bring your friends, game for a little bit. You can join in on some of our own special games that we've got some different rule sets for that you can force some rerolls with some donations. Or you can just play whatever we've got. We actually have a game library that you can check out. Later tonight, we're actually going to be demoing Zombicide, so we'll be able to check out some of the board games here in the shop that you might be interested in. We've also got Magic the Gathering coming in and playing some games today. Saturdays are usually our Commander series, so go ahead and stop on by, check it out, and we'd love to have you in here in the store, or join us through these streams, or you can join up at militarygamers.com and hang out with us beyond just tonight. So we'd love to have you. All right, for anybody who's interested, I'm going to pull up the schedule here. We're in the welcome and introduction portion of our stream. We're also going to be switching over here shortly at 11 to Battlefield 1. And after that, we're going to have Flames of War and D&D. Then at about 2 o'clock, we're going to see where the Flames of War guys are at. We're probably going to switch over to militarygamers.com with Naval Action. After Naval Action, we have Flames of War coming up again. And then we also have Warhammer 40k Kill Team is going to be playing. We're going to have our Spaceship Simulator at about 6 o'clock, and then Elder Scrolls Online is going to come on at about 8 o'clock tonight with militarygamers.com. So any of the PC gaming that we're going to be doing, we'll be doing with militarygamers.com. If you are interested in actually playing along, you can join us on TeamSpeak. We have TeamSpeak 3 server up at Military Gamers. It is teamspeak.militarygamers.com. You go ahead and you show up in the ECP entry control point, and we will get you into the channel if you want to play along with us at 2300 or 11 p.m. tonight. We'll be checking back in with D&D. That should be the final hour that those guys are going through. So they're going to be doing about a 12-hour marathon here with a campaign that Justin Delvell has put together, a custom campaign. He's worked a lot, pretty hard on putting this together, so we're pretty excited. He also hosts on Monday nights our Omega series campaign, which he is basically his take on Sword Art Online. So that's actually a pretty cool campaign that we have going on here on Monday nights. So you can stop by and check that out on the same streams. So we'll be having those up and running. So wherever you're watching us from, go ahead and make sure you like that page or you like that on our YouTube so that you can get notifications of when we're live. We're going to be bringing you a lot more live content now. This is kind of our kickoff for doing that. So we're testing out a lot of our systems. So we'll be bringing you a lot more live content in the future. So at midnight, we're going to be switching to Tom Clancy's The Division. They just had a major update that fixed a lot of the issues. Before, it kind of felt like it took, a couple magazines to take one dude down. So they've kind of changed it up a little bit. Feels a little bit faster paced. Feels a lot better than what it was. So we're going to have that going. And then at about 2 o'clock, we're going to switch over to Zombicide. That's going to be a co-op tabletop game that we have, a miniatures game with zombies. Where you kind of play, it's a co-op, so it's kind of cool. You're not actually playing against each other, but you always kind of are because you've got to be the one who survives with your friends. I mean, we all know how the zombie apocalypse is probably going to play out. Not everybody's going to be so nice and friendly, so Zombicide kind of plays out that same way. Then at 3 a.m. in the morning, that's right, you heard it, we're going to be here at 3 a.m. playing Vermintide with militarygamers.com on the PC stream. You see Jeremiah has just showed up. He's blocking the camera view for the rest of the store. So we've got everything going live down here at the store. So we'll also be bringing you that as well as militarygamers.com streaming with different PC games. And we have Battlefield 1 coming back up at 5 in the morning. So we'll see how it goes here in about 20 minutes when we start that up. Then we'll have a pretty good comparison of what happens when we're super hyped on caffeine and energy drinks. So I've also asked our guys to kind of keep tabs on how many we sell. I've got some stats that we're probably going to be pushing out towards the end of this, just to see what we've been able to do here with the store and then online too. So we'll keep some of the how many tanks were killed in Flames of War. We'll also keep track of how many energy drinks we've gone through here in the store. And then the most important thing is we're going to bring you how much money we've been able to raise for children's hospitals by the end of this. So stick around. We're going to have a lot of cool stuff coming up. And things, obviously the schedule is subject to change based on what's going on in the store, but we have a rough schedule that we're going to be following along to see that we can bring you some content. So if you got other plans here at Saturdays, you can come back, check out the stream at any point in time and get caught back up with what we've got going on. Or you can actually come down to the store. So if you're interested in coming down to the store, just go ahead and Google Military Gamer Supply. We're here in El Paso, Texas, and we've got some cool, exciting things coming up. Next weekend, actually, we're having our grand opening, so you can look forward to that. So we have that coming up. You'll be able to join us on the 12th, and we'll have the grand opening. So this is kind of a preview for everybody. We're reaching out ramping up our marketing here, kind of letting you know some cool stuff that we have planned and what we have going on in the store. So go ahead and check us out next week again. We'll be live streaming the grand opening as well, and in the future we'll be bringing you a lot more content that you'll be able to see and be a part of. Same thing with online. We have the militarygamers.com community, so we'll have that going. So either way, we've got some cool stuff that we've got coming up for you guys. So feel free to join us here on the streams. Go ahead and like either the Facebook page or the YouTube site, and we'll get you more content, probably more content than you can handle. So feel free to keep following up and checking out the streams when we have them up and running, because we're going to have some cool content coming to you live, and we're going to do some battle reports and things that we're going to edit afterwards. So we'll be able to get that going for you here. And if you want to come down and work with us on different things, feel free to stop by at any point in time. So we're going to go ahead and take a break real quick before we switch over to Battlefield 1. So go ahead and stick around. We got a lot more content coming up. It's okay, I've got an adult warning already. Okay, all we're straight. We have mature content warning. Wow. All right, guys, for folks just joining us, we are here doing our 24-hour live stream. We've got, folks showing up. We're getting ready in the store here. So feel free to stop by the store. You can Google Military Gamer Supply. We're here locally in El Paso, Texas, near Fort Bliss. But we're also going to be coming to you across the globe and all the universe by joining us on militarygamers.com with their community. We're going to be doing some online PC gaming, so feel free to stop by there. We have our TeamSpeak up and running, so jump on TeamSpeak 3. It's teamspeak.militarygamers.com. If you're current or former U.S. military, you can join the community at militarygamers.com. Sign up for your membership and get joined up there. You can join a whole community of folks just like you, just former, current military. So feel free to jump on that opportunity. We got a lot of cool stuff that we do in the community. We travel around to different cons. We do a lot of cool stuff with the gaming, and we also host our own servers for different things. We have founders Wilson and Grunt who do a lot of cool things for the community, and they do a lot of cool things for all of us here at militarygamers.com. But we're also bringing that now to the store here in El Paso, so feel free to check us out. Just kind of in the introduction morning hour, everybody's getting up from a long night of gaming last night, so we're getting ready for the 24 hours. So feel free to stop by here in the store. In about 15 minutes, I'm going to switch over to militarygamers.com, and we're going to go ahead and start doing some Battlefield 1. You can see just a short version of the schedule here. Welcome and intro is what we're doing right now, and then Battlefield 1 at 11, and then 1 p.m. we're going to be doing Flames of War, which is a World War II miniatures game. Probably about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, depending on how they get set up. But you can actually see the board they're going to be using to the left here. And a little bit later on after that, we're going to be doing some Warhammer 40K Kill Team. So if you've never seen Kill Team, you want to check it out, we'll have it here on the stream. But you'll also be able to come check it out here in the store. Best way to find us is just Google Military Gamer Supply. Get it into your favorite map software or system, and come check out the store. So I'm going to take a real quick break again, but we'll be back here in probably about 10 minutes to start kicking off the Battlefield 1 PC gaming. So we'll have that coming to you here shortly. I try to get it on the stream, but it's not cooperating. Are you trying to get it on the stream? Well, I've got it streaming on both. Yeah. So we're going to switch over. Oh, is there a video card on that one? Oh, yeah. That one's a 1070. Oh, yeah. And that one, well, no, you have a. Oh, no, I don't have a capture card. Oh, okay. But it runs, I mean, it's specs on that one are decent. If you run through NVIDIA's own program, you have a thing for it. Oh, that's true. They have the shadow streamer shadow. Well, the nice thing is I just use XSplit. We got a free copy because we beta tested it. Oh, okay. Otherwise, everything going against it. How's the 1070? It's nice. I just got one of my buddies playing on the season. He went to a 1070. Holy crap! What is this? I don't. My games don't crash anymore. I had first-hand one though. I use the whole laptop forever. But I didn't do 970. That's like. It is. So I was like, oh, there's so much less overhead on those cards. So I got an 98 Ti. I was like, done. Don't need to upgrade for like 4 more years. Then 1070s. Oh, yeah. Alright everybody, we're getting ready to switch over to the PC gaming, so I'm going to go ahead, I've got a separate machine for that, so the stream is going to get picked up over on that side. So I'm going to work on setting that up, but I'll still be here. We're monitoring the chat for any questions that anybody has, so go ahead and drop your questions in there and we'll get to you with any of that information. Alright, so we're getting set up here. We got Captain Moxie, Contra 6, and I know Eric is probably getting his stuff together to join us. If you want to join us for Battlefield 1, we're going to be setting up some streams here. I've got we're going to switch off of YouTube. We're going to do Facebook Live and Twitch.tv, so that'll be up for you guys here in about 5 minutes. Alright guys, if you're just joining us, we have Military Gamer Supply hosting right now for our 24-hour live stream. We're going to be bringing you some PC gaming here shortly with militarygamers.com. Just getting everything set up, getting everything authorized. So once we get that up and going, you'll be able to join us here on Twitch and also here on Facebook. We'll be dropping off the YouTube stream for that. But we'll be back. We'll have the store kind of going on in the background. So feel free to join us on Twitch or continue watching here on Facebook. Feel free to like the Facebook page. That way you'll get notifications when we come back to you. We'll be coming back here in a moment. And we're just getting the MG stream up here and running. Of course, Twitch is being funky. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, but we're going to be coming back to you live in just a moment with Battlefield 1. So we'll be right back with